push this live and see what happens. I have my phone so ridiculously, perilously poised on a garbage can. I'll show you where it's leaning. It is leaning right there. And if I put too much weight on one side of the phone, it's going to go tumbling into that there garbage can. So if you're watching my show right now and enjoying my content, because obviously you would, but suddenly you find yourself in a dark spot that resembles the inside of a garbage can in Naperville, Illinois, you now know why. But anyway, good afternoon to you. My name is Ken Tracy, and I'm coming at you from Naperville, Illinois. It is Saturday afternoon. I believe it is January 4th. I am in the beautiful, beautiful town of Naperville, Illinois. It's a place I've called home for the last 15 years. A place I love, a place I grew up just down the road from in Downers Grove, Illinois. And I am out today, to be honest with you, I was having a hard day. And I felt like I was talking to a buddy, and I told him I felt like I got run over by a truck a little bit. And I didn't have any pick-me-up or get-me-up or go-get-em spirit. And because of that, I felt so low. I told the guy, hey, I'm kind of embarrassed of what I'm saying and how I'm feeling. I do this Coffee with Ken show every day. I have a lot of energy, a lot of enthusiasm, and a lot of belief in myself and the goodness of the world. But today I wasn't feeling it. And today I was long in the face and feeling down and feeling like, the world had really taken me by the tail and was just thumping me on the ground like that. And it did not feel good. And I thought about it. And I was licking my wounds, and I've used that term a lot lately, but that's what it feels like. Feels like I'm licking my wounds, and that's not a good way to be. So rather than do nothing, I thought I'd hop on live and see what I had to say from my beautiful hometown in Naperville, Illinois. And again, I am coming at you. It's about 15. I don't even know how cold it is. By the way, I apologize in advance. Most of you know that have been watching a while, I have shaky hands. And I would love to show off my town in Naperville and have it be a smooth, pleasant viewing experience for you. But alas, I got shaky hands, and I'm holding this camera the old-fashioned way. But I was talking to my buddy, and he pointed out there's things called stabilizers. So I'm going to go check one out and maybe put a little investment money into that. Because, again, I want to do this. I really enjoy going live. I enjoy showing off my hometown. I enjoy showing off the beautiful things. Look at this. I'm just outside of Chicago. There's a covered bridge right there. We got some beautiful restaurants over there. We got Vasili's. We got 64 Wine Bar where I used to work. We got the Blue Tuna Sushi Shop. And it is just a beautiful, beautiful town. It's hard for me because I like to interact with the audience. Trey McClure said he paid $45 for her stabilizer on TikTok Shop. Again, I'm going to put my gloves on. I was talking to a buddy today, and many of you know I was in sales most of my life and only did fairly okay. And I think I'm working through some negative attitudes about money maybe, and almost inherently feeling money's bad. And maybe because of that, I have very little. And I'd like to change that because although I do know money doesn't buy happiness, I do also know being broke sucks. And I have a lot of financial responsibilities. I want to take care of those I love and take care of myself and take care of, I don't know, be the best version of me. And I don't think being the best version of me, honestly, is really living the way I have over the last few years. And that's a life of heartbreak and sadness and loneliness at time and stuff that I'd rather not experience. So I want to start, I don't know, find my zest for life again, my love of life, my enthusiasm. And I have a pretty good way about me and a pretty good energy and a pretty good ability to pick myself up after falling down. And I know no matter what decisions I make going forward, I'm going to still trip and fall from time to time. But I also know I'm going to keep getting up and I'm going to keep moving forward and I'm going to keep doing what I have to do to put my feet on the ground every day when I swing them out of bed and say, thank you, God, for the blessings that I have. Because I faced some tough times and gotten through some hard times over the last few years. And I don't know what my point is. I don't know what my point is. Thank you so much, Love Shy. I don't know what my point is, but I didn't want to go through the rest of my day feeling like I'm licking my wounds and I'm hiding and I'm ashamed of where I'm at and gosh, the world has me down or life has me down. So if you're out there and you're hurting and you're feeling that way, whatever that way means to you, I don't know, change something you're doing. Mix it up a little bit. Throw on your coat, go for a walk outside, hop on live. I don't know, play ball with your kids. Go give your wife a kiss. Go make dinner for your family. But mix it up a little. Because I think a lot of times it's pretty easy to get beaten down in our own thoughts. And I was feeling that a little bit ago. And I was talking to a buddy about it. And I don't know, I just said, screw this. Let's hop on live. Let's open myself up to the world and see where it goes. And, again, I'm smiling now. And an hour ago, I was going, oh, my God, I feel like I've been run over by a truck. My chest wants to explode, and I feel like poop. I'll tell you what, feeling like poop's no fun. And, I don't know, take action, move forward, keep going. To hell with your challenges. You can handle them. God made you strong for a reason. And if you keep getting up, you keep waking with gratitude, you keep, maybe saying a prayer or two, things can be better. And I'm making a commitment to you that things are going to be better for me. And I'm excited to have you follow along in my journey here in Naperville and along the Riverwalk. And there's an Apple store on the way to where I'm going. And I might go in and shop for one of those stabilizers because I'd like to do a lot more videos and maybe a different type of videos and be walking around and walking through the town and showing off the beautiful town of Naperville that I live in and just, I don't know, because I'm proud of it. And I'd like to be able to do that with the stabilizer. I also had a suggestion from my buddy, and he said I should look into TikTok Shop. And a lot of people have said that to me before. I've always been hesitant, but maybe I'll do a little research this afternoon. And see if it's possible to have me and my personality and maybe products that I love in a manner that I would feel proud of presenting them to an audience that might provide value to you guys and might help me move forward as well. So anyway, that's probably all I have for you this afternoon. I'm going to stop by the Apple store. I'm going to edit some videos. I just wanted to hop on live for a couple minutes here from downtown Naperville. It is a cold day. And if anybody's new to my page, please follow along. I have a lot of fun doing my show. I go live every morning over some coffee. And I don't know, I've been hopping on at night and would like to hop on periodically through the day and, I don't know, maybe show you what I'm doing and show you where I'm going and show you where I'm headed and maybe give you some positive updates from time to time. So if you're into that, please follow my page. I'd love it. I want to thank you so much for joining on this Saturday afternoon. I appreciate you. And I want to thank you for hopping on. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful start to your weekend. Tommy O wants to know what time am I going live tonight. I don't know. What time is it? What time is it, Tommy O? What time is it? It's 3 o'clock. It's almost 3 o'clock my time. How about this? I'll go live at 6 o'clock my time. So in 3 hours and 20 minutes, I'll be going live, probably from my buddy's kitchen. And so if you guys are around and have your phone, hop on to my show tonight. I have no idea what I'm going to talk about. I got no plans, no scripts, no clue. But I do have a lot of fun talking. And if you guys have a lot of fun listening and taking part. Hello, David Perez. Look, David, are you at work? I'm waving to you, David. I'm waving to you. Augie is doing great, and I can't wait to see him. I think that was part of what set me off today and kind of made me sad. I FaceTimed he and his sister, and it's hard because I have two little beautiful babies, and I'm divorced from their mama. And although I don't think their mom and I should be together, it's hard not being with my little ones. And I think that kind of set me off on the wrong foot today and made me a little bit sad. And I'm going to be with them tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to that. And yeah. So anyway, I appreciate you guys so much, and thank you for joining. It's pretty darn cold out here. I got my knee on the cement, which is not helping me keep me warm. And but again, I appreciate you for hopping on. Oh yeah, there's somebody saying there's a good Greek restaurant right there. It's Vasilis. It is Vasilis, and I've been in there once and had gyros. I've been at the sushi place right next door, and I'll tell you what, I've spent more than a little time at the 64 wine bar. I'll tell you what, how it's done. They've got 64 bottles on tap, and it's all done self-serve, and they come in 1, 3, and 6 ounce pours. What's fun is you get to try a bunch of different wines that way and not be committed to any one wine until you find one you really like. They also have a great menu, and I'd recommend it. And if you are in the area and you happen to go to 64 Wine Bar, do yourself a favor and ask for David Perez. He's the handsome Guatemalan with the beautiful dark eyes and the flowing hair and the goatee. Oh, you'll know who he is. And I promise you won't be disappointed. But anyway, and he's a buddy of mine. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful night. Again, I hope you're feeling good, loving yourself, forgiving yourself. And as always, I hope to talk to you soon. Bye-bye.